Ooh, time for some more Age of Empires 2. And I'm actually multi-streaming on 4 platforms now. Because Twitch finally gave up. They realized they need people like me. Maybe they just didn't want to be seen as evil? I don't know. Really evil, to be exclusive in that way. But I don't prefer to be with that. There are some. Oh no! Got large trees. What a disaster. Oh gosh. Well, I don't think I've ever CC dropped against Romans before, have I? I don't think I have. Oh, we better go get a pig. Well, we gotta go get the big pig. And keep our waypoints right. It's actually my fault the mods are disabled. I was messing with the test version of the game. Finish this thing as soon as possible. Okay, my scout needs to go find where he lives. It was kind of tricky to TC drop against the Romans, because they do get a 5% resource gather bonus across the board. Better get another pig, huh?
صياد أمر صياد صحيح حطاب مستعد صياد سأفعل نعم.
I might have found him.
أهلا ألو صيادة نعم حسنا صحيح نعم حسنا نعم صياد.
Oh no, we need a house.
نعم سأفعل بناء.
Alright.
أهلا ألو حطاب
I'm at 2 houses.
بناء.
Maybe put my lumber camp over here.
أهلا حسنا ألو بناء.
So I know where he lives. Let's go over there. We're gonna need wood. Well, hey, Wanda Nice. Doing pretty good, pretty good. How are you?
حطاب مستعد باحث عن الطعام أمر حطابة نعم حطاب.
Have enough wood soon enough. It must be this way because I saw a boar. Hey, Tarso. Yep, back on Twitch we do be. Oh, Battlevilles. Yeah, we got a little bit better latency. On the Twitch. We better go. Kind of a little bit late, aren't I?
عن الطعام. أمر.
So one of these villagers is low HP. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe he didn't take his boar already. That's kind of odd.
Yes.
Oh, 1 minute? Yikes. Well, I already said no problem, so I'm stuck.
Yes.
I wonder if I could take his boar. I wonder if I should take his boar. I
مستحيل.
think these villagers stop.
نعم.
The thing was pause, because who knows how long those villagers could have been stopped for. We're gonna need a house, actually.
أمر حسنا. بناء. باحث عن الطعام.
Is he really not going for this boar? Must be lagging a lot, huh?
نعم. ألو. مستعد سأفعل. نعم. أهلا. ألو. نعم.
أمر
صياد. أمر حسن. نعم. نعم.
So lost that scout.
أفعل. مستعد. بناء. أمر.
صحيح.
Gosh dang it.
بناءة مستعدة. نعم.
مستعد. بناء.
نعم.
حسنا. حطاب. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
نعم. نعم. بناء. أهلا. أمر. بناء. أهلا. بناء.
أمر
صحيح. بناء. مستعد. نعم. نعم. صياد.
Missing another pig over there? No.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة. حطابة.
But he's actually fighting back.
مرممة.
Thanks. Alright, let's, I don't think we're in any risk of running out of wood.
مرمم.
But I lost my scout. Hey, movable? Good to see him repairing.
نعم.
حسنا. صياد. نعم.
Yeah, a village right here. This is looking pretty good. I don't know why the score's so bad. I feel like I should be winning this.
باحث عن الطعام. حطاب. ألو.
The Nago village over there. And my mods are all off.
أهلا.
We don't need 2 villagers repairing anymore. Actually, we don't even need 1 villager repairing. We need food for feudal age. And I messed up repairing that much amount. In this TC, I don't need it to be that repaired. Maybe I have a little bit too much on wood now, don't I? Maybe this boar will get me feudal age. Oh, he's back? He's back in the TC again.
نعم. صيادة عاملة منجم.
As much as he wants to fight my TC, I'm happy. I don't need to wait for feudal age because I'm not bringing in. I'm not bringing in food.
نعم.
Well, that's smart for me to sit here and not make villages for a second. I don't know. I don't want to miss out on feudal age though if I need it. Once I get to feudal age, I'll have so much money.
أمر أهلا باحث عن الطعام أمر
باحثة عن الطعام.
These protected battles work out
مستعدة
in my
عاملة
favor.
منجم.
Surprised he hasn't come with any units to attack me in my back over here. That's been wrong for a long time. Rather than getting gold, I probably could have been like messing with this wood line, but it is what it is. I'm safe on my way up to feudal age. I'll have a market soon enough. Then I'll have more options. I think I need to make an archer. I don't have my scout. Archer range would be smart. I can start replacing villagers in my TC.
مستعد عامل منجم
أمر عاملة منجم. عاملة منجم.
أمر سأفعل صحيح عامل منجم
نعم.
حسن أفعل
Wish I could put the market like inside of his vision.
نعم نعم عامل منجم
مستعدة.
بناء صحيح حسنا بناء أهلا
These guys probably need to come over here after they're done.
أمر
I want a blacksmith as well.
بناء
I'm just gonna go up to Castle Age if I can. Need a house.
نعم بناء باحث عن الطعام مستعد بناء
نعم.
حسنا عامل منجم أهلا ألو عامل منجم
I do need to make a barracks at some point. Let's go ahead and do that now.
نعم عامل منجم
أمر عاملة منجم. مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
Going on up to Castle Age. Gonna have ourselves a time. Oh, these guys gotta get to work. Let's actually get them on wood.
سأفعل نعم
'Cause my wood is not actually in a great condition.
مستعد صحيح حسنا أمر أهلا ألو مستعد
أمر
نعم سأفعل نعم حسنا أمر
مرممة. حسنا. نعم. مرممة.
أهلا نعم نعم ألو أمر مستعد أهلا
مستعدة.
مستعد حسنا بناء
I believe I let my wood go.
أمر عامل منجم أهلا ألو نعم نعم
Let's not let him in over here.
بناء حطاب مستعد عامل منجم
نعم.
Maybe I go stable since I'm gonna be Castle Age.
عاملة منجم.
أمر صحيح سأفعل
أمر عاملة منجم.
Maybe we do something crazy instead.
أهلا
نعم. حسنا.
This is not the best way to win.
بناءة. سأفعل. بناءة.
I think we're gonna do it anyways. We gave up on it. He gave up on it. Never mind then. He still has 600 more points than me, and he resigned. Yeah, TC was more of a show-off play. I want to make his TC go down. 2 TCs is a funny way to do it, but not actually a smart move. Especially considering I didn't like find any like resources to snag. Beast mode, yeah man. Double pickaxe. Oh, I just didn't read that. I don't know if I should have gotten double pickaxe. Maybe I've had a lot of lumber people. Oh, my villager count was way higher than his, even though I was Castle Age. He must have been idle a lot due to trying to get all that wood to repair that TC. I was kind of thinking about maybe making an archer range and put archers in my TC. Yeah. If I ever get the option to go up to Castle Age, I pretty much just do it. For some reason, I felt like I could just put another TC up and just like be fine, even though the score was so wildly different. I don't understand how he had a better score than me, considering I had 6 more villagers than him. Did I read that wrong? Did he have 6 more villagers than me? Easiest wins are when they try to fight back in the TC fight. In those games, it usually always boils down to the TC fight. Ah, I can't do it to the Teutons. Actually, I technically can, but it's hard. He's messed up. I think that's going to actually cost me some, It's me some time here. Less than ideal. Oh, we know where Windbake goes. So we can't tower rush against the Teutons, because they'll just tower back with better towers. So if we want to make this a positional game, I have to risk it on the tower rush. Or not the tower rush, the TC drop. But you know, at some point I need to learn how to fight against the Teutons without a TC drop. Hey, King Rao was, I don't know, I don't think I can TC drop this game. I don't think I should TC drop this game. I need to learn how to play against Teutons. Basically, all of my weapons, monks, TC drops, and tower rushes, none of them work against Teutons. I gotta come up with something else. Against Teutons, they can put extra villagers in their TC. I messed this up. They can put extra villagers in their TC, so then it's actually way more advantageous for them to take the TC fight than it is for me. Unless they misbalance their economy. Saracen Scorpions can't be updated or upgraded. You never really upgrade the Scorpions anyways, so it's probably no different. I just can't get around the fact that I'll have a bunch of Scorpions I can't upgrade later on. And I'm messing this up, Pat. Why is this villager not working? Come on, Matt. On your spot. Oh, I have to turn my mods back on.
باحث
Going
عن
again like
الطعام.
this. Yikes.
نعم.
I don't think you can actually get a good amount of cav archers though to like roll somebody with cav archers. Cav archers aren't as good as they used to be.
مستعد. صياد.
Saracens only have standard cav archers. No bonuses for the Saracen cav archer anymore. You can try it though. All-in cavalry archers. Stop making villagers. And how to kill buildings.
نعم.
They really destroyed the Saracens when they took away that building attack bonus with the cav archers.
أمر مستعد. نعم سيادة.
Man, I've been like really messing up.
نعم.
No, come on, don't stay there. Don't say that.
صياد.
أمر حسنا.
مستعد. صياد.
So I don't really need a huge amount of wood. Oh. Man,
نعم.
even just thinking about not TC dropping is making me struggle. I guess I probably should still scout him anyways. I do need a lumber camp. I need a mill.
نعم. نعم. مستعدة. حسنا.
Put the lumber camp out here.
بناءة.
It's almost gonna get stolen.
باحث عن الطعام.
أمر.
Need another house before I know it.
سأفعل. صحيح. بناءة.
Let's get somebody else in lumber. I gotta get that mill up.
مستعد.
Come on. I thought I told this guy to go.
مستعدة. بناءة.
أمر.
بناءة.
نعم. بناء.
Too many wood now.
بناءة.
We gotta go heavy on food. I gotta get next stage. Actually, I can get next stage pretty easy. 21 pop. That makes sense. Dang it. I ended up short on food.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
Will I still be short on food? Really not. Okay. So if I'm gonna go cav archers,
حطاب. أهلا.
I don't really know how to bridge to that. I might lose access to my main gold to the Teuton Tower Rush. That would be very unfortunate.
مستعدة.
We need gold, so let's go ahead and start managing the gold situation over here.
بناء.
نعم. مستعدة.
بناء. نعم. نعم. مستعد. بناء. أمر.
أمر.
صحيح. نعم.
عاملة منجم.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. نعم.
نعم. بناءة.
أمر. عامل منجم.
I think he wants to attack through here, so that's the one area I'm gonna wall. How long has this villager been idle?
باحثة عاملة منجم.
أهلا. بناء. ألو. مستعد. بناء.
Queen.
عامل منجم.
مستعدة.
Looks like he's coming to do the tower rush.
أهلا. ألو. أمر. نعم سأفعل. مستعد. عامل صحيح. أمر. نعم مستعد. سأفعل. أهلا. ألو. نعم حسنا. مستعد. صحيح. نعم حسنا.
I'll put a TC down right here.
سأفعل. صحيح. نعم عامل منزل. أمر. أهلا. ألو. نعم. أمر. مستعد. أهلا. نعم ألو. مستعد. صحيح. بناء.
نعم حسنا.
Takes my wood line too.
حطابة.
Big yokes.
نعم سأفعل. حسنا سأفعل.
Oh, I thought I could fool him into that.
نعم بناءة.
نعم بناء.
أمر. مستعدة. نعم سأفعل. أمر. نعم صحيح. نعم أمر. بناءة. مستعدة. صحيح. بناءة. أمر. بناءة. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. صحيح. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
He really times it good, doesn't he?
مستعدة.
أمر.
عاملة منجم. نعم عاملة منجم. سأفعل.
Alright, I'm not making anything here. Gotta sell a little bit of stone before I can buy some more food.
أمر. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. نعم.
This guy's idle.
حسنا.
Let's make a siege workshop, I guess.
مستعدة. بناءة.
Knights.
أمر.
I don't even have a barracks.
نعم أمر. عاملة منجم. عاملة بناءة.
أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. نعم مستعدة.
مستعد. صحيح. نعم.
Damn.
نعم. أمر.
أمر.
I don't have any safe place to get resources.
مستعدة.
مستحسنا. نعم.
أمر. سأفعل. حسنا. عاملة منجم. نعم. حسنا. أمر. نعم. نعم.
أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. نعم. صحيح. مستعدة. صحيح. نعم. أمر. حسنا.
أمر.
I kind of got to maybe do a castle drop here, but I don't have a. Oh, I do have a scout. Okay, what are we gonna drop? Is gold? You don't need farms for TCs.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
مستعد.
Can I get enough stone to make a castle?
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
Why do I have a to repair this camp?
نعم.
I'm not gonna make the villagers for a second, so that I can ensure that I can make this castle. You could probably stop my castle
أمر
عامل منجم.
with
مستعدة عاملة منجم
his own castle or with towers here. He's gonna make a stable. Alright, that just means I need to wall this in.
حسناً.
You could be making knights though instantly. It could be really gross. He's already got knights out.
نعم
Alright, can I even make the wall?
بناءة
أمر
بناءة أمر مستعدة بناءة أمر نعم بناءة مستعدة بناءة أمر بناءة نعم
Gosh damn it.
أمر مستعدة
GG. One little hole. Normally you can rely on not having that hole. If you like select 5 villagers and tell them to make like 4 palisade walls, they'll distribute, but they must have got hung up on each other. Yeah, these civilizations that like have complete like counters or control over particular strategies, it's really annoying. And they're only adding more. Like with Teutons, you can't. I mean, TC drop can be kind of ignored because TC drop isn't like a serious part of the game. Like you can't tower rush against Teutons. You can't use monks against Teutons. And they have a strong economy. Pretty ridiculous. And now when they're going to add the Georgians, can't tower rush them at all. How does he counter Mameluke? I mean, he counter Mameluke with crossbow even. Even crossbows are still usable. You can counter with monks. And I can't monk back. Like, he can monk stuff away from me. The best I could do is maybe, I think if I monk my own Mamelukes back, then they don't get the bonus, the Teuton bonus, but I don't know for sure about that. The combination of being invulnerable to 2 different major strategies is just ridiculous. With Georgians and Armenians, both of them, you can't tower rush them at all. Actually, you can kind of tower rush against the Armenians. Because like you can still fight their towers. But it's still not great because they can just move for free. Because they can just take their cart and walk away. You don't even get a chance to like neutralize their lumber camp or mining camp. And then with Georgians, they just out-repair you.
نعم أهلا بناء
نعم بناءة
نعم
أمر
باحث عن الطعام
نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
The strongest thing about Teuton Siege is that you can't convert them easily. Not the micro Mangonel versus Mangonel. Ring is not all that great. It's not all that important. Like, instead of getting Thumb Ring, you can just get more.
سأفعل. بناء. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. أهلا. ألو. مستعد. أمر. باحث عن الطعام. باحث عن الطعام.
I wonder where any other boar is.
مستعدة. أمر. حسنا.
There's
سيدة.
boar.
نعم. حطابة.
نعم.
What do we have 3 villagers idle?
ألو. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
صحيح.
نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة.
صياد.
أمر. حسنا.
I still have to change my.
أمر.
I still have to put my mods on.
مستعد.
نعم. نعم. حطابة. بناءة.
So TC drop is generally very effective against somebody who steals your boar because of usually when somebody steals your boar, they're going to try to go up the feudal age really quick.
أهلا.
سيدة.
ألو.
سيدة. مستعدة. حطابة.
Although I might still have to make a mill, which kind of sets me back a little bit.
نعم.
I really need the mods on so I can actually see when these guys are idle.
باحثة عن الطعام.
The idle's going to kill me completely.
مستعد.
Alright, I need to get more wood actually. Let's focus on wood.
حطاب. مستعد. نعم. بناء.
We gotta find a spot.
أمر.
We got a house over here.
بناء.
You really need to get rid of Windows notifications that aren't tied to an information notice. Got no idea what that could be. What does this beep? I think I might have a little bit too much food coming in here.
أمر. بناءة. نعم.
نعم.
These guys need to go get wood after that. There's his main gold. Where's his TC? Okay.
أمر.
حسنا. نعم. حطاب. سأفعل.
Let's send 11 villagers over
نعم.
here.
حسنا.
Take that gold. Might be cutting a little close on this limb here. I'm gonna need to make a mill.
بناء.
That's not really negotiable anymore.
بناءة.
نعم. سأفعل. حطاب.
مستعدة.
صحيح. أمر.
This villager won this freaking long way.
حسنا.
أهلا.
سأفعل.
ألو.
صحيح. حسنا. أمر. باحثة عن
This-
الطعام.
Feudal Age is actually kind of late. That's actually bad news for my TC drop. Is he getting gold yet? No, he's not.
مستعدة.
house.
سأفعل.
مستعد.
نعم. بناءة.
نعم نعم. بناء باحث عن الطعام.
نعم.
He who gets
بناءة.
housed must buy 2 houses.
بناءة. بناءة.
مستعد. بناء بناء بناء.
مستعدة.
أمر. بناء.
أمر.
أهلا.
صح. نعم.
ألو. نعم. بناء.
Hang
أمر
on.
صحيح.
Get a low or a high HP villager right here. Not village. Let's go ahead and send our scout off somewhere where he won't get found.
مستعد.
سأفعل. صحيح. سأفعل. حطابة.
أهلا. حسن. ألو. حطاب.
مستعدة.
مستعد. بناء بناء بناء.
صحيح.
ألو.
نعم. حطابة.
أمر.
باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم.
بناءة.
مستعد. بناء بناء بناء. أمر.
بناءة.
نعم.
حسنا. نعم. أمر.
It's not good.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم. نعم. صحيح. بناءة. 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 مرممة.
أهلا. ألو.
Better make some farms. I need food.
نعم. مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. بناءة.
أمر. بناء.
نعم.
The hell's gonna go down?
نعم. مرمم.
مستعدة.
نعم. مرمم.
We definitely want him fighting back.
أمر. بناء بناء.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. مرممة. مرممة.
نعم. مستعد. حسنا. أهلا. أمر. ألو. مستعد. نعم. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. نعم. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح.
Okay, we gotta go find a new area to be.
نعم. بناء.
Oh, what? How'd he get in there? Oh, there was a hole here. Man, I lost now. Can't afford to lose that many villagers in there. And I lose my scout too. That's big yikes.
أمر.
مرمم.
نعم. عاملة.
I have a woodline anymore.
مرممة.
I wonder he's fighting back.
أمر.
I want everybody that's on gold to be on this TC, actually.
أهلا.
عاملة. حسنا. أفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. نعم سأفعل.
نعم. حسنا سأفعل.
And he's super accurate. Like, how's he hitting all these hits?
حسنا. نعم سأفعل. مستعد. حسنا.
Well, that's too much.
نعم.
I don't even anymore.
مستعدة. نعم.
أهلا. صحيح.
أمر.
سأفعل. مستعد.
GG. Yeah, this nonsense was awful. If I get faster with my quick walls, a lot of these situations would be way different. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, early feudal times are very vulnerable to the TC drop. So when they steal your boar and stuff, it's usually a tell that they'll go feudal quickly. But that guy did not. And that put me in a situation where I didn't really have any real advantage in the TC drop to begin with. Well, the quicker you are with your quick walls, the more often you're going to have the walls when you need them.
مستعدة.
أمر بناء.
أمر. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم.
I forgot to turn my mods on again. I'm facing a constant debuff of forgetting to turn my mods on. The idle time I was getting due to just not noticing villagers hiding underneath the TC idle. It was pretty largely impactful. Get this guy in.
أمر.
It's 8th fill. Let's get the boar. Being tagged rerun? It shouldn't be. Not a rerun. I don't have a rerun. Oh. I didn't know there was a button for that.
مستعدة.
They must have added that button. I had my things tagged rerun manually. Like I put the word rerun in the title.
صحيح. نعم. مستعدة. حطابة. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا. باحثة. سيدة.
I guess it could end up being a rerun in the future. But it's not a rerun right now.
أمر. سيدة.
Will TC drop against him? These Mongols. The answer is yes. Yes, TC drop the Mongols.
نعم.
It's a much bigger tell that a Mongol player is going to go feudal early.
مستعدة. سيدة. سأفعل. صحيح.
And with how fast they grow with their hunt bonus,
أمر.
not TC dropping them is like a bigger risk than TC dropping.
باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة. سيادة.
Finish this boar first, huh?
سيادة.
Makes sense. Alright. Let's find him. Can't go too far. I think I might still be missing a couple of sheepers. I don't know.
مستعد.
نعم.
We gotta get some wood now, though. We gotta get a house.
بناء.
مستعدة.
حطاب. نعم.
Actually, we gotta get 2 houses.
بناء.
We're gonna get 1 house, we're gonna get 2 houses. We're not gonna have this again 5 villagers from now.
نعم.
We got a lumber camp over here, kind of makes a lot of sense.
مستعدة.
بناء. حسنا. نعم.
I don't actually have it properly scouted. Let's buy the gold.
أمر.
صحيح. بناء.
Well, that's horrible. I can't take his main gold with my TC. What other targets do I have? A lumber camp.
نعم. حطابة. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
Another boar that I didn't get. No, I got both boars. Just not getting enough wood income. That's the problem.
أمر.
Let's send these 2 to the wood mine.
حطابة.
أهلا. ألو.
أمر.
Everybody else
باحثة
get
عن
wood.
الطعام.
His gold is his only like vulnerable thing, but like he can just make archers, and I can't take any of that gold. So it doesn't make any sense for me to put it down there. Taking him off this lumber camp though isn't going to be a big deal. I think I'll have to do it anyways.
نعم.
I have to risk it and hope that he doesn't like make archers and prevent me from taking anything.
سأفعل.
So awful, the TC spot. Like, and then if like he builds anything over here, then suddenly I don't have a TC spot at all. That could be bad. He's definitely clicked up to feudal age. You can tell because his score's low.
مستعدة. حطابة. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. صحيح.
Well, he doesn't have too many scouts too quickly. It could be a problem. It could be walling right now, couldn't I? Gotta pay attention to this TC though. Alright, I don't even know if I can build this.
بناءة.
Look, I'm 2 spaces away. That's terrible.
نعم. بناءة. أمر.
بناء. أمر. نعم. حطاب. نعم. بناء. حسنا. حطاب. بناء.
مستعدة. حطابة. أمر. نعم.
I don't even know. I
مستعدة.
don't even have this. Fortunately, I gotta like build around the wall somewhere.
نعم.
Where do I build them now?
مستعدة. حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. عاملة منجم. أمر. نعم. أمر. عاملة منجم. مستعدة. حطابة. أمر.
I have no choice but to build a useless mill.
بناءة.
Because if I don't, I'm just not gonna have food.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم. نعم. عاملة منجم. عاملة منجم. أمر. بناءة. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. مرممة.
Oh, I told you to repair this.
نعم. بناءة.
مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة.
أمر.
Food income is a little yikes right now. I don't have a lot of room. This house is kind of in the way. I'm making villagers is no bueno.
مستعد.
بناءة. حطابة.
نعم.
أمر.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. حطاب. أمر.
حطابة. نعم. سأفعل. عاملة منجم. مستعدة. نعم. عاملة منجم.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
Let me get the feudal age like this.
مستعدة.
I don't even want that anyways.
أمر. نعم.
I might still have to rush that down though to avoid
نعم.
problems.
سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. مستعدة. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم.
Scouts he has out here.
أمر. حسنا. حسنا. نعم. بناءة. سأفعل.
It's
نعم. أمر. صحيح. بناءة. بناءة. سأفعل. بناءة. حسنا. صحيح. مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة.
نعم. مستعد.
نعم. مستعدة. نعم.
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have roots.
مرمم.
أمر. نعم.
سأفعل.
أمر. مستعدة.
نعم. أهلا. مزارع.
نعم.
ألو.
حسنا. أمر. مرممة.
What building in the tower doesn't do a whole lot.
مستعدة. مرممة.
I have no idea how many villagers.
مزارع.
Not healthy amount.
أمر. عامل منجم. نعم. سأفعل.
أمر. مرممة.
أهلا. ألو. حسنا. بناء. أمر. مستعد. نعم. صحيح. نعم. مزارع. حسنا. مرمم. أمر. سأفعل. أهلا. مرمم. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. صحيح. عامل منجم. سأفعل. صحيح.
I hate these hills. I can't like manage myself on them.
سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. صحيح.
Why is my hotkey broken too?
نعم. بناء. بناء. سأفعل. حسنا. بناء. بناء.
We got the moves.
أهلا. ألو. مستعد. صحيح.
نعم. نعم.
This villager's gonna die. Can't afford to be losing villagers randomly like that. I don't want to delete this dang farm though.
حسنا. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. نعم. أهلا. حسنا. ألو. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. أهلا. حسنا. ألو.
Going to
صحيح. نعم.
Castle H.
مزارع. مزارع. مستعد. نعم. مستعد. نعم. حسنا. نعم. مرمم. صحيح.
مستعدة.
حسنا.
Where about there? Oh, yeah, I set the waypoint up there.
نعم. مستعدة.
Oh. They get distracted, and then it makes silly mistakes like lose 3 villagers for no reason.
نعم.
أمر.
عاملة منجم. أمر.
They don't even need gold right now.
حسنا. مرممة. صحيح. نعم.
They got no attack either.
أهلا.
مستعدة.
أمر. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. صحيح.
He doesn't have very many
سأفعل. حسنا.
that's left.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم.
مستحيل.
سأفعل. مزارعة.
That means I can actually do this.
نعم. بناءة.
أهلا.
Let's not lose everybody though. Let's keep getting a little bit more wood.
أمر.
حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد.
نعم. مرممة. مرممة.
Let's not reseed any farms. We can't afford to do that.
نعم.
Everybody who's done here
باحث عن
gets
الطعام.
berries.
أمر. بناء. باحث عن الطعام.
باحثة
ألو؟
عن الطعام.
أمر. باحث عن الطعام.
It's a little bit too many berries, isn't it?
أمر.
Might need a second villager over here.
مرممة.
Let's actually get some of these people back onto
عن
wood
الطعام.
before we run out of wood.
نعم. حسنا. حطاب.
نعم. حطابة.
They're real close on the wood there, aren't we?
مستعد. حطاب. نعم. حطاب.
Bringing in the wood fast enough now? Just barely. Just barely.
أهلا. مرمم. مرمم. مزارع.
أمر. باحثة عن
أمر.
الطعام. مستعدة. أمر. بناءة.
I want to keep this CC as low health as we can. Ideally.
حطاب.
I don't know if Feudal Age was the move here. Because I can't think of what I'm going to use it for. I don't have it. There's no obvious points to attack.
نعم. مرمم. مرمم.
Probably should have just kept making villagers until this was done. At the very least, I can get the lumber upgrade. I don't. For sure. Might be a good idea.
أمر. أهلا حطاب.
The wood is looking mighty.
مستعدة. حسنا.
Mighty problematic. Need enough wood to get a market up? Well, without losing this TC, that's kind of looking like it might not happen.
مرمم. أهلا سأفعل. ألو. نعم. نعم.
أمر.
صحيح.
I need to put more people on lumber. Oh boy.
مستعد. مرمم.
نعم. حطابة. حطابة.
أمر. حسنا سأفعل. أهلا. ألو. صحيح. حسنا سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. مزارع. نعم. حسنا. نعم.
مستعدة. حطابة.
مستعد. مزارع. أهلا. حطاب.
أمر.
مستعد.
If I get this market up, then I'm going to be safe.
أمر. بناء.
نعم.
بناء.
مستعدة. سأفعل.
نعم.
عاملة منجم.
أمر. عامل منجم. مستعد.
مرمم. عاملة منجم. نعم.
أهلا.
صحيح.
ألو.
نعم. عاملة منجم. عاملة
We
منجم.
can get gold now. That's an improvement. Core's not looking improved.
نعم.
Can I afford to get barracks?
أمر.
عاملة منجم.
Good thing he didn't make archers. That would make this a lot worse.
نعم. مستعد. أهلا. ألو. نعم. أمر. مرمم. مرمم. مستعد.
حسنا. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
Great placement for this archery range.
بناءة.
I'm gonna start filling in archers into my
أمر.
Dang it.
حسنا.
start filling archers into my
ألو. بناء.
DC, I think. My current plan.
أمر.
Outside.
بناء.
مستعدة.
Inside! Inside! How are you outside?
أمر. سأفعل. حسنا. أفعل.
نعم. بناء. حطاب. مستعد.
مرممة.
نعم. أهلا. عامل منجم. أمر.
عاملة منجم. عاملة منجم. مستعد. نعم. بناءة.
Yeah, they changed something. These villagers don't quite behave the way they used to. I need at least 2 archers in there before I can start.
نعم.
These guys outside. Get inside.
صحيح. حطابة. سأفعل. صحيح. بناءة. نعم. عاملة منجم.
نعم. مستعد.
مرممة.
أمر. عامل منجم.
We gotta put most of these people in a mining camp, I guess.
بناء.
أمر. عاملة منجم.
Not even a good one. We can start removing villagers from here. Let's see if we can sneak a little bit more efficiency out here where he doesn't see.
بناء.
I think we can take one of these villagers out.
نعم.
حسنا. بناء عامل منجم. أمر عامل منجم.
Might be going a little bit too heavy on gold.
أمر بناءة.
Make one spirited guard, so they can't just like harass me with one scout.
مستعدة.
This is a little bit of a yikes, especially if you can make a castle.
أمر بناءة.
That's good vision.
نعم. نعم. عاملة منجم.
نعم عامل منجم. أهلا صحيح. عامل منجم.
مستعدة. أمر عاملة منجم. مستعدة. بناءة.
Dead lancers.
نعم 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 حسنا سأفعل نعم أمر حسنا مستعد سأفعل نعم سأفعل القتال
نعم.
نعم حسنا هجوم سأفعل حسنا. نعم حسنا أمرك نعم سأفعل مستعد حسنا
أهلا حسنا. ألو.
نعم مستعد أفعل
We have to harass him,
مستعد.
or else he just gets right in.
عاملة منجم.
أمرك حسنا
أمر
عامل
مستعد
منجم.
نعم الهجوم
مستعد. أهلا. أمر
عاملة منجم.
أمرك سأفعل القتال سأفعل نعم نعم هجوم
I don't have enough archers to pull this off here.
عامل منجم.
أمر
مرمم.
I don't have anybody in this TC.
نعم نعم.
نعم نعم سأفعل
مستعد.
I think it's time to call it. GG. Don't normally make spearmen, but when I do, I need it. All right. Yeah, I lost a lot of villagers. And I always like lose them due to like silly holes in the wall. That's why I hate walling to begin with. Kind of have to. At least I was able to take that gold kind of freely, but for the fact that I didn't have access to the food I needed to get the feudal age was rough. Yeah, I feel like I held on for quite a while, considering the situation I was in. He had a pretty unassaultable like map gen. The fact that his gold was protected didn't actually matter because he didn't really take advantage of that. But just in general, there was no like weak points for me to attack. He had like half of his village walled by the map. We couldn't even like do a villager fight.
أمر بناء. نعم بناء.
Might be a little bit out of time. He might not be able to TC drop him this time because he knows it's coming.
أهلاً. ألو أمر. نعم باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
أهلا باحث عن الطعام.
If I did, it would be that much better, wouldn't it? I'm not sure I can actually make the TC drop better than that. I guess a different map might be better. Yeah, he seems like the type of person I could beat. But it's a little bit worse now that if he knows it's coming, that could end up being like game ended at the point of not being able to put up a TC.
أمر باحث عن الطعام.
Question is, do we go for redemption? And not the monk tech? No. I keep forgetting to turn on the mods. So bad. At least I didn't have too much random idle time that game.
نعم باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. ألو
Let's see a boar. How
مستعد.
many villagers I got in here? 9?
مستعد باحث عن
Let's get this
الطعام.
boar in.
أمر سأفعل. صياد. نعم صحيح.
نعم حسنا. صيادة.
The fact that he wanted to make Scots, taking his gold didn't do too much
نعم
to him.
أهلا. صياد مستعد. نعم حسنا. صياد.
أمر.
Let's start thinking about,
نعم
for one,
صحيح.
not getting housed.
بناء. حطاب.
For 2, wood. 3, gotta find him. Without the circle mod, I mean, it's not that hard to draw a circle.
مستعد بناء.
Nope.
سأفعل. صياد.
نعم.
صياد.
A little bit idle time there. Could have gone without that.
أمر
What to see back here?
بناء.
All these huge trees in the way.
أمر.
باحث عن
مستعدة.
الطعام.
سأفعل.
It's a little bit less than ideal.
مستعد.
أمر. صحيح. باحثة. مستعدة. سأفعل. أمر.
I'm getting too many sheep, I think.
صيادة.
Could delay my TC drop a little too much.
نعم أهلا. ألو
مستعدة. باحثة. صحيح. نعم سأفعل. صحيح. نعم حسنا. باحثة عن صيادة.
أمر بناء. حطاب.
نعم. حطابة. باحثة عن حطابة.
Oh, I do have idols just chilling. For some reason that looks like there's a Mameluke. Alright, why is my scout back here? And he should be finding out a place to attack. Why is this guy so dang lucky? Like, look, his gold is blocked off by hills again.
أمر. نعم صحيح. نعم حطابة. حسنا. مستعدة. حطابة. سأفعل.
مستعد.
حطابة. حطابة. نعم.
نعم
نعم.
أمر
حطابة.
نعم
Once he gets feudal age, we need to start walling.
حطاب.
مستعدة.
مستعد. أمر صحيح. حطاب.
نعم.
Oh, he's already free-walling.
أهلا. أمر. نعم.
عاملة منجم. سأفعل.
مستعد. بناء. أهلا. ألو. أمر.
بناءة. مستعدة. أمر. بناءة. مستعدة.
بناء. مستعد. بناء.
نعم.
أهلا. حطاب.
أمر صحيح.
Nice.
نعم. حسنا. صحيح. نعم.
No, get in there.
مستعدة. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر. نعم. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. مستعدة. نعم. أمر. مستعدة. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. أمر. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعد. حسنا.
مستعدة. صحيح.
أهلا. صحيح. ألو. نعم. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. أمر. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. مستعد. بناء. مرمم.
That was going to be a problem. I shouldn't have the house there.
أمر. نعم.
This villager's still here. Come on.
بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
نعم. مرمم. صحيح. حسنا. مرمم. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. نعم. صحيح. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. مستعد. أهلا. ألو. مستعد. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. أمر. حسنا. بناء. أهلا. ألو. بناء. نعم. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. بناء. صحيح. أمر. نعم. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. مستعد. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. مرمم. أهلا. ألو.
The wood is not looking too good, actually. Let's.
أمر. عامل منجم.
نعم.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. أهلا. ألو. نعم. أمر. نعم. مستعد. حسنا. أهلا. مرمم. ألو. سأفعل.
مستعد.
Yeah, we gotta fix this hole.
بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد.
Breaking this house doesn't do a lot of work, does it?
أمر. نعم. صحيح. أمر.
I left a little income coming in anymore.
أهلا. ألو. سأفعل.
أمر.
باحث عن الطعام.
We gotta keep making villagers or I lose.
مستعد. نعم.
باحثة عن الطعام.
At the same time, I'm kind of running out of wood.
أهلا. أمر. حسنا. مستعد. نعم.
They seem to make the towers nice.
أهلا. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. أمر. نعم. مستعد. صحيح. أمر. نعم.
It also isn't going down.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. أهلا. حسنا. ألو. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. نعم.
عاملة منجم.
أهلا. ألو.
بناءة.
مستعد.
سأفعل. عاملة.
What do you do? We gotta send some of these villagers back. They're not doing any good over here.
سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
نعم. نعم.
There's that villager over there.
سأفعل.
Who told you to go over there?
نعم. سأفعل. نعم. أهلا. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. عامل من نعم. حسنا.
نعم.
صحيح. حطاب. سأفعل. بناء. صياد. أمر. مرمم.
Everything hinges on that tower being too costly for him. I
صياد.
don't know if it is or not. You only got 4 villagers in that TC for some reason.
أمر. نعم. أهلا. صحيح. ألو. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. صياد.
If they keep making villagers though, we're dead.
نعم.
صيادة.
مستعد. أمر. نعم. أهلا. حسنا. صياد. أمر.
صيادة.
I don't think he has enough scouts to really negatively affect these guys too much.
نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. سأفعل. مستعد. بناء.
Dang it.
أمر. صحيح.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
Need a little bit more on wood.
نعم. حسنا. مستعد. صياد. أهلا. ألو. بناء. أمر. بناء.
Maybe we go feudal age now?
نعم. مرممة.
نعم. عامل منجم. صحيح. عامل منجم. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو.
I think we maybe need another wood line.
نعم. مستحسنا.
I don't know if I can actually do that though. Or am I going to get the wood to make this wood line?
نعم.
All hands on wood. I need another wood line.
أمر.
That's the plan.
صحيح. مستعد. عامل منجم.
عاملة منجم.
أهلا. سأفعل. حسنا.
Everybody's on wood, but I'm not gaining wood. That's a big problem.
نعم.
صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا.
I don't think I can actually...
مستعد.
Since I do this, I can't repair anymore.
أهلا.
Not gaining wood. Even against one villager. Ah, man.
مستعد.
I can't afford to not repair this. I'm dead.
نعم.
بناءة.
أمر.
Oh, the villagers are out.
مستعدة. أمر.
مرمم. مرمم. أهلا. ألو. نعم. أمر. نعم. مرمم. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. أمر. مستعد. صحيح.
مستعدة.
حسنا. نعم.
مرممة.
مستعد. أمر. عامل منجم.
We needed that for sure.
نعم. صحيح. عامل منجم. نعم. مرمم.
That was a very, very tense
أمر.
tight moment.
عاملة منجم.
But now I've got a secret wood line. It's time to start making farms.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
Wish I didn't have so many dang houses out here.
مستعد. صحيح.
But I don't really need farms so much though, do I?
مستعدة.
The villager, how about you
صحيحة
work?
عن
Yeah,
الطعام.
yeah.
نعم.
We're doing really good on wood right now. Let's
صحيحة عن الطعام.
نعم.
مستعدة.
focus on
بناءة.
food. We're so close. Am I gonna run out of wood this time?
أمر.
Let's bounce a little bit more into wood. For someone who uses the market to eco balance, I have a lot of practice balancing my Dark Age.
أهلا.
In fact, we can take a villager or two off of there.
منجم.
Take him on gold though. How value does that give me?
نعم.
نعم.
This is them. It's wood, wood, wood. Food is maybe a little bit overly stacked. Let's
أهلا.
the house right here.
بناء. حطاب.
If we find that a little starting point for our walls, probably get in the way more than it helps. So let's think about going to next stage if we can. We're gonna need more farms.
بناء. مستعد. بناء. أمر. نعم. حسنا. أمر. سأفعل. ألو. مستعد. نعم. مستعد. أهلا. أمر. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل.
Where are we gonna put farms at? We don't have anywhere to put farms.
بناء.
We're not making any food income out here. Oh no, that's too bad we can't get horses.
صحيح.
You know, this is kind of stupid. Kind of have to put farms somewhere else. Let's start putting farms in here first.
بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
Then we're gonna put some farms here.
أهلا. حطاب. أمر. بناء.
These ones are very indefensible.
بناء. 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 مستعد. عامل منجم. نعم. مرمم.
I got so much gold that I have to sit on until I get to feudal age.
أهلا. بناء. ألو. مستعد. نعم. أمر. بناء.
مستعدة. نعم. بناءة. حطابة.
مستعد. حطاب.
Gotta turn those mods back on. Well, it looks like we're gonna be on our way up to feudal age here in a second. That's gonna be a huge relief. Ooh, he's getting archers now. That's bad. He's gonna try to get me off of his gold. I'm gonna have to put a tower up here like as soon as I possibly can. Right here I think is the spot. And I'm about to wall it in too.
أمر. عاملة منجم.
أمر.
Let's not replenish these, actually. These farms are gonna go by first. Probably gotta turn off reseed to make sure I'm doing the right farms. We just go Castle Age? I need a tower though. If I don't put up a tower, I might not be able to go to Castle Age. He wouldn't have gotten fletching if he didn't have archers on the way.
نعم. بناء حطاب.
You're gonna need a
مستعدة.
بناء
smith too.
حطاب.
أمر.
Build the tower. I need more stone first, so I gotta get the market up first.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. 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 عامل منجم.
Double bid X? That actually makes a lot of sense. The number of people have on number. I'll still get to the next stage. Maybe I didn't need that tower.
أمر. نعم.
Oh, I did.
نعم. أهلا. ألو.
نعم.
سأفعل. صحيح. مستعد. نعم. عامل منجم.
So I put a castle here. I think that makes a lot of sense.
عامل منجم. أهلا. عامل منجم. أمر. عامل منجم. نعم. أمر. بناء.
If I put a castle right here, it'll take out his tower, it'll take out his TC, it'll take out one of his wood lines. And it's kind of within safety area to where I can guarantee it'll go up. I might have to delete this house. I don't know. We'll see.
أمر.
مرمم.
مستعدة.
عامل منجم. عامل منجم. نعم. مستعد. مرمم. أهلا. عامل منجم. أمر. مرمم.
Running upgrade might not be a bad idea, but I don't have a mining camp.
بناء. بناء. حطاب.
مستعدة. نعم.
بناء. حطاب.
Holes everywhere. It's in the nothing over here.
مستعد.
But he didn't know about that yet.
نعم.
أمر.
أهلا. ألو. مستعد. حسنا.
I hope this is enough villagers.
بناء. أمر. بناء.
We have to leave this house.
نعم.
Otherwise,
أهلا. ألو.
we don't have room to put this up.
نعم. بناءة. بناءة.
نعم. بناء. حطاب.
That's a good castle. That's a really good castle. This is maybe going to be the game of redemption. I got food too. I don't really need fletching, do I? Might as well get it. Actually, I might as well not get it. Let's focus on what we can.
ألو.
بناءة.
I think it's going to be more. Do I even need the villagers in here anymore? No, I don't.
أمر.
We're just going to kill it with the dang,
عامل منجم. مستعد. نعم. مزارع.
the dang castle.
مستعد. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل.
Members coming out.
نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
Only they had more HP.
أمرك. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا.
See you running.
نعم. سأفعل.
You hiding. I'm not making villagers. I should probably keep making villagers.
حسنا.
Actually, I probably shouldn't make villagers. I should probably switch to all in right now.
نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. حسنا. أمرك. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. حسنا. الهجوم. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
أهلا. عامل منجم.
أمرك. نعم. حسنا. نعم. مستعد. حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا.
Let's kill this tower.
أمرك. سأفعل. نعم.
Maybe make a barracks.
بناء.
مستعد. القتال. الهجوم. سأفعل. نعم. أمرك حسن. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. مستعد. نعم. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل.
It's a close game after all this.
أمر. سأفعل. حسنا. القتال. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم.
Fletching doesn't help the Mamluk.
سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
Fletching uses forging.
مستعد. الهجوم. حسنا. نعم. نعم. سأفعل.
Where's he hiding?
نعم. هجوم. حسنا. نعم. هجوم. حسنا. أمرك. نعم. مستعد.
Let's take some of these villagers and like send them off.
مستعد.
أمرك. القتال.
نعم. نعم.
Make like a mining camp over here or something.
نعم. الهجوم. سأفعل.
أهلا. ألو.
مستعد. نعم. أمر. هجوم. هجوم. نعم.
أمر.
نعم. بناء.
Having two castles close to each other is something I like to have.
نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم.
I didn't want that TC anyways, but now I need a mining camp.
بناءة.
أمرك. نعم. حسن. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. حسن. نعم. أمرك. نعم. نعم. مستعد. أمرك. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. القتال. مستعد. الهجوم.
مستعدة.
صحيح. مزارع. بناء.
أمر. نعم. هجوم. مستعد. نعم.
Feels good to be able to go out on this one.
سأفعل. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. حسن. مستعد. نعم.
مستعد.
Let's make a stable.
أمرك.
He started the trash talking.
مستعد. سأفعل. القتال. نعم. حسن. سأفعل. أمرك. مستعد. أمرك. نعم. حسن. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا.
I do need a TC still.
نعم.
بناءة.
أهلا. ألو.
بناءة.
نعم.
Yeah, where's my Mamluks and what do they need to be doing?
سأفعل. مستعد. أمرك.
I think I need to start exploring the map.
نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل. مستعد. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم.
We can't fight back anymore, can he? We can. And
نعم. نعم. هجوم.
let's get the attack up. Oh, we did get the attack upgrade.
الهجوم. حسنا. سأفعل. أمرك. نعم. نعم. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. أمرك. سأفعل. حسنا.
One of his TCs is down.
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
We found a
نعم.
TC over here in a
سأفعل.
castle.
أمرك. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل.
أمر. أهلا. سأفعل.
صحيح.
نعم.
أمر. نعم. هجوم. نعم. حسنا. نعم.
Alright, what do we need now? I could easily flop this in the late game. Actually, it wouldn't be easy at this point, but
سأفعل.
Town Patrol sounds like a good idea.
أمرك.
I gotta get Imperial Age.
نعم.
Well, you know what? If we get the upgrade, we can run under his TC and like prevent him from actually doing anything.
نعم.
Is there even a path through here?
مستعد. نعم. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. حسن. القتال. سأفعل. حسن. نعم. حسنا.
Well, let's get bloodlines.
مستعد. الهجوم. نعم. نعم.
أمر.
These villagers not working. Let's get them to work.
أمرك. سأفعل. نعم.
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 Can I build this castle in a way that takes out both of these TCs?
مستعد. حسنا.
Kind of risky. Let's get some more farms up. I don't know.
أمر. بناء 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 بناء.
أمر.
صحيح.
نعم.
We need to make sure that the castle goes up.
نعم. سأفعل.
Where did I put the castle?
مستعد. القتال. نعم. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
نعم.
I
نعم.
want to build the
نعم.
castle.
نعم. أمر.
الهجوم.
مستعد. حطاب. حسنا. بناء. أمر. صحيح. بناء.
أمر.
Get in
سأفعل.
there. Come on, guys, you can do it.
حسنا. سأفعل.
Sabatero! Hola, amigo! ¿Qué tal? Alright, we do need more farms, maybe? Or am I being attacked? We put up a castle on top of me.
نعم. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. هجوم. الهجوم. نعم. القتال. هجوم.
مستعد. بناء.
I'm not gonna get this castle up, darn it.
سأفعل. نعم. حسنا.
That's poopy. Alright, we'll go up the Imperial Age.
مستعد. أمرك. حسنا. سأفعل.
That's very unfortunate. Let's get a
مستعدة.
university up. He's Mongol, so I don't want to make cannons. Let's make some more stables.
نعم. بناءة. أمر. بناءة.
Get some more upgrades.
نعم. بناء. أهلا. بناء.
More farms probably too. Yeah, we do have idle villagers. Not too many.
نعم.
Well, let's maybe do most of our farming underneath the castles. How about that?
ألو.
بناءة. 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 بناءة.
Well, I'm less afraid of somebody sniping my trebs
مستعدة.
than I am of him sniping cannons.
بناء.
I should make another TC, huh?
مستعد.
أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. مستعد.
These guys are super far away from that.
أمر. نعم. بناء. نعم.
بناءة. 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 بناءة.
He's kind of catching up in score. I've got a pretty weak late game, if we're being honest.
نعم.
أمر.
القتال.
أهلا.
أمر.
سأفعل. الهجوم. القتال. نعم حسنا نعم
Alright, so let's make a couple trebs. I kind of want to trickle treb because I want to bait him into using up his manga die.
مستعد سأفعل
He's in the south? Yeah, I didn't look this out, did I?
نعم حسنا مستعد حسنا
نعم بناء مستعد بناء
أمر
Oh, he's got
الهجوم
farms over here just chilling. But these, yeah, I got these trebs.
نعم
I don't want to elite manga die.
مستعد نعم سأفعل أمرك
Probably need some scouts to go along with this. Maybe some more
أمر
farms.
أهلا بناء عامل منجع نعم
حطابة.
مستعد حسنا سأفعل
Oh, he's getting gold over here.
نعم نعم أمرك مستعد
They have a lot of manga die, don't they? I don't necessarily have enough
نعم
Mamelukes to make this worth it.
أمر حسنا سأفعل حسنا
The reason I like trebuchets against
مستعد
manga die is they have to actually walk a decent distance away from the castle to snipe them. And it gives me a chance to attack them. If I had a cannon, he could just like shoot them from right here. Now what's he gonna do? He's gonna do nothing.
أمرك نعم نعم القتال سأفعل
Let's not that cannon.
نعم حسن سأفعل هجوم سأفعل سأفعل نعم نعم سأفعل حسن نعم سأفعل الهجوم نعم نعم
I need houses.
بناء
Oh no,
قتال
he looked away.
أمرك سأفعل مستعد نعم نعم سأفعل الهجوم نعم
Oh, I didn't get within range again. See, this-
نعم مستعد
that's only because I wasn't watching them well enough.
أفعل
Also, I forgot to get the university and to get siege engineers.
أمر صحيح مستعد أهلا ألو بناء
مستعد
نعم بناء أهلا سأفعل حسنا
Oh, the other thing I can do is put a castle right here. Because he's not even Imperial Age.
نعم بناء
Man, I got farms going out all over the place.
بناءة. نعم بناءة.
نعم أمر حسنا
You know, I should have got elite mams.
نعم نعم
Are they still not making a university?
أمرك نعم
أمر بناء
أمر مستعد القتال
We got elite Mamluk on the way.
حسنا
Gonna be big.
سأفعل
Let's get another treb up here.
أمرك مستعد
Can't believe I came back and beat him with the TC drop after losing to him with the TC drop.
هجوم
I guess I technically haven't beat him yet. Doesn't feel like he's got much of a chance though.
مستعد بناء بناء
أمرك
Could also get Zealotry, that might be a good thing. Still don't have enough farms.
بناء بناء أهلا
بناءة
نعم 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 الهجوم حسنا مستعد نعم حسنا سأفعل حسنا سأفعل هجوم
Woodline, I should not let exist.
نعم سأفعل نعم الهجوم حسنا سأفعل نعم حسنا نعم حسنا هجوم القتال سأفعل
أمرا
أمر نعم نعم سأفعل أمر هجوم مستعد سأفعل نعم نعم القتال
Do I get counterweights?
أمر سأفعل حسنا مستعد نعم سأفعل حسنا نعم نعم أفعل
نعم
نعم
I don't need more trebs. He'll just snipe a huge amount of trebs if I get more trebs.
مستعد الهجوم أمر نعم نعم أمر نعم
مرممة
مستعد نعم حسنا
I don't have a great late game, but it's
أمرك
good enough for me to not lose something like this.
مستعد بناء
نعم سأفعل مستعد حسنا
Let's just start raiding. No reason to give him any eco at all. Yeah, I think if Hera was in his position right now, either. Some people would believe he would, though. Like, people don't understand that the game is still bound by like the same rules. Even if you're like really, really good, there is a limit to what you can do.
بناءة
Still a little bit expensive. Still a little bit expensive.
مستعد سأفعل نعم
Well, let's just yeah, we'll just let the shrubs take care of that.
أمر صحيح بناء
I
نعم
might hide Vils.
حسنا
Seems likely.
حسنا
He's building over here too. Let's go that way too. He's everywhere.
أمر سأفعل نعم
The going everywhere strategy is
حسنا
pretty effective against somebody who's like weaker at the late game, like me. Not gonna be enough this time.
نعم
I have my in-game comp really.
مستعد سأفعل
Mammal
حسنا
plus Lesar together. Look at the diet.
نعم نعم أمر الهجوم
The game of redemption. Oh, he's walling into the corner now.
Yes.
مستعد نعم سأفعل مستعد حسنا
I haven't been watching the YouTube chat well enough.
هجوم
Madeline.
القتال نعم نعم سأفعل نعم مستعد
Let's get
سأفعل
him. He's literally everywhere like this. So we're gonna need probably some rams.
نعم. بناء.
نعم هجوم
نعم.
بناء.
أمر القتال
Actually, Mamluks break through these walls pretty quick. Rams aren't probably necessary.
مستعد حسنا نعم نعم
He's made the great wall with Mongolia.
أمر
I guess they don't break through the wall that quick. They get a fortified wall. I'm surprised. Why does Mongols get fortified wall?
أهلا. ألو.
نعم مستعد هجوم
Should delete some villagers. That
مستعد.
would get this going a lot faster. Where's my university? Are you getting gold for spice too? I have spice. Or maybe YouTube is that far behind. I don't know.
أمر
A ram coming out over here too.
مستعد
Get this ram going over here.
هجوم
Could use my trebs actually too. I don't know where they're going to be needed. By the time they arrive, it's probably going to be too late. I noticed YouTube is one of the sometimes YouTube is not too large a latency, but other times it is. I don't know what causes that.
أمرك القتال
You know, I could upgrade these rams. Actually, let's not upgrade the ram from here. Let's make more rams from here. Let's upgrade the rams from over here. Some go through fortified wall very quickly at all, do they?
نعم حسن نعم
Actually, for over here, I could just send my trebs. Where are those trebs at? Counterweights? The only time you'd ever want counterweights is after the game's already over, because counterweights is terrible.
سأفعل
Never give up, never surrender.
هجوم مستعد حسنا
نعم.
سأفعل نعم نعم مستعد هجوم القتال
Your trash talks and then does this is obviously horrible.
مستعد. أمر
سأفعل.
For the fact that he did it first.
بناءة.
مستعد. أمر القتال. مستعد. هجوم.
Yeah, where's these guys best served? I think over here maybe.
أمر الهجوم.
I can finally saw the food back that I borrowed. Siege ram? Didn't I start getting siege ram? Nope, I didn't.
ألو مزارع سأفعل بناء
I don't even have my mods on.
أمر
نعم نعم.
مستعد
أمر.
You know, I could make siege onagers. That actually might have been better.
مستعد. القتال. الهجوم. نعم نعم.
Range worked fine though. A lot of these guys aren't actually working. Let's fix that. No, actually, instead of that, let's be smart about this. Let's break through the walls. I don't even have fletching, do I? Kill him with petards. Petards make sense.
أمر هجوم.
If the petards get there in time,
حسنا.
we'll do it.
القتال. نعم سأفعل. نعم. أمر هجوم. مستعد.
I think this is gonna end before the petards arrive. Wait, why can't they get in?
سأفعل.
Did I not put a hole in?
القتال.
People like it. Oh, they never broke.
نعم. الهجوم. أمر هجوم. مستعد.
These guys didn't kill it.
نعم.
Oh, 5 petards. Alright, we can do the petard thing.
مستعد.
I don't know if this is last villager though.
سأفعل. أمرك. نعم. نعم. الهجوم. القتال. الهجوم. نعم. مستعد. حسنا. نعم.
There's a last villager. It was not.
مستعد. نعم.
Does he have like a building somewhere? University doesn't count. Oh, I see over here.
سأفعل.
Oh, that's the last villager.
أمر حسنا
I don't want to mess with the relics. I think it's fitting to go ahead and kill him with
حسنا
petards.
مستعد سأفعل حسنا نعم سأفعل نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم حسنا
That's some weak ass trolling. Alright, 7:49. Do I play another? This is my return stream, my return to Twitch stream. I think maybe I should play another. Well, Dark Age takes a long time if you TC drop. I was working on a Feudal Age TC drop for a bit, but it never made sense. It makes more sense to go Tower Rush if you're going to do the Feudal Age TC drop, I think. I'm not in the patch right now. I'm not in the test branch. I'm just in the regular. For me, the new updates, it doesn't really change enough for me to care to have a longer queue times. It just gives me a little bit more Mameluke HP. And like, what elo am I? I am 1252. It's changed a lot. I occasionally get up to about 1350 by TC dropping. And then I usually like switch away from TC dropping for a little bit and then fall in elo. And then switch back to TC drop and raise in elo again. Yeah, without TC dropping, I think I'm like 1100 or even 1000. Just going to be very difficult during this next patch when everybody's playing Persians and they're playing what is it, Georgians, all these civilizations that I can't TC drop. It'll be rough. Berbers. This gets into Vil fighting, it's going to be trouble. Let's mega random. I don't know. Usually a TC drop doesn't make a lot of sense in mega random, but it can vary. Oh, I forgot to change my mods again. Every time. Every dang time. There's a lot of elephants, and I can't do my regular scouting pattern because is this forest nothing? No. Let's first focus on the nearby area, and then we'll go explore everything else. Wait, this isn't Negron, this isn't close. What is this? It's enclosed. Enclosed looks really weird on a 1v1. Now I have a general idea of what the map is, although I don't think I've ever played enclosed in a 1v. Oh, no, closed in 1v1s before. Oh, it's different because it's not Empire Wars. That's what's throwing me off. Alright, these guys need to like go ahead and for this thing because I don't have like room to do that. That's probably a good map to TC drop. But The one problem is my TC isn't going to give me access to any resources. Yeah, considering his base is going to look like mine, TC drop just can't really work here. It's not gonna... Can't do it. Power rush maybe makes more sense. This villager... When I need those indicators. The auto villager indicators, without them I'm kind of in deep doo-doo.
أمر صياد باحث عن الطعام نعم صياد
Why I felt the need to pull an elephant when it's already 2 spaces away from my house.
مستعد صياد أمر
Do I even need a lumber camp? Yeah, I do.
طاب بناء
Well, I don't think I'm good enough to pull that off. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. It's actually a really good idea. I get there early enough.
أمر مستعدة.
Let's send 2 villagers.
صياد نعم
It might not work, but it's fine.
صحيح
Actually, we will need to get loom. Can't afford to be walking out there without loom. That's going to be a little costly.
أمر سيادة. صحيح. بناءة. نعم.
Maybe I need 3 villagers. The villagers might not build the wall in time.
مستعدة.
I don't think he's going to let me do it with 2 villagers. Especially now that he's seen it. Wait, where does he live? I thought he lived over here.
أمر
طاب حسنا نعم
باحثة.
Scouting pattern for this map is off.
طاب
نعم حطابة.
And then the pathing kills me. Like, did I click over here? Did I click here? Like, why did it walk around the tree that way? How am I supposed to wall him in now?
مستعدة.
أمر سأفعل نعم
We're gonna have to spend a second.
نعم
سأفعل
More villagers.
حسنا صحيح
أمر
حسنا بناء
نعم حسنا.
مستعد
أمر حطابة.
باحث عن الطعام نعم
نعم
I'm
سأفعل.
doing this within vision range of his TC.
بناءة.
That's so good.
مستعدة.
There's no gonna let me do it.
أهلا سأفعل صحيح بناء نعم سأفعل حسنا صحيح سأفعل حسنا صحيح
أمر نعم صحيح. عاملة منجم.
I already have a lumber camp. Let's send
أمر نعم مستعد حسنا
8 more villagers.
صحيح سأفعل
أمر نعم حسنا.
أمر
مستعدة. حطابة. صحيح.
مستعد نعم حسنا
نعم صحيح. سأفعل. أمر حسنا.
أهلا باحث عن الطعام
نعم
He's outside already.
مستعدة. أمر مستعدة.
Lost
أمر
a villager.
سأفعل. نعم حسنا. حطابة. سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. نعم حسنا. صحيح. نعم أمر سيادة. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم
نعم نعم مستعد
حسنا. مستعدة. نعم صحيح. مستعدة. حسنا.
Well, we're not gonna succeed in walling them around.
سأفعل.
أهلا ألو نعم
نعم نعم بناءة.
You're so idle.
حطابة. أمر حطابة. نعم
أمر
حسنا. صحيح.
مستعد
Not enough wood? Oh no!
نعم
نعم مستعدة. سأفعل.
What am I doing?
حسنا. سيادة.
أمر
سيادة. سيادة. أمر. نعم سأفعل. نعم.
You building a tower right there?
نعم. حسنا.
Not within range.
سأفعل. حسنا.
أهلا. ألو. أمر مستعد. نعم
Oh, man, I'm going to the TC so long.
أمر. صحيح.
Also, these Berbers, so we can chase down my villagers and win all the villager fights. This is GG. But I want to be able to get his power though.
مستعد. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد.
Horrible. I'm horrible. I have 8 villagers to build this TC with.
بناء. بناء. نعم. بناء. أهلا. ألو. بناء. بناء. أمر. حطاب. حسنا. حطاب. مستعد.
مستعدة.
سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل.
أمر.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. نعم. أهلا. ألو. سأفعل. بناء.
Java, back to Twitch? Me too. He's gonna go up to the next stage.
حسنا.
Elite. Makes sense. I've definitely biffed this one pretty hard. I wonder if I should just resign now. Comes. Yeah, this woodline was maybe a little dumb. I figure he won't find it. He spent a lot on those towers.
ألو. مستعد.
مرممة.
أمر.
مرممة.
نعم. صحيح.
I do need to kill that tower though, unfortunately.
نعم.
I don't kill that tower. I can't repair my TC anymore. I'm glad he built it within range. That's lucky for me. He's gone a little bit too ham on these towers.
أهلا. ألو. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. مستعد. بناء.
That doesn't actually stop him from taking that stone. Let's be smarter about this.
أمر. صحيح. بناء.
He's not gonna let me do that.
نعم. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. بناء. حسنا. أمر. نعم. بناء.
I wish I wasn't house right now. I'm gonna need some food actually. Oh, but I can't get food, I need wood. Well, why am I not killing this villager? I need to kill that tower. Actually, though, I can kill the tower quicker than I can kill the TC, and then the tower is no longer an issue.
أهلا. سأفعل. ألو.
نعم.
صحيح. نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم.
أمر. مستعدة. عاملة. حطابة. صحيح. حسنا. نعم.
Let's not repair for a second, get another lumber camp going.
أهلا. ألو.
حسنا. نعم. مستعدة. عاملة منجم. أمر. مستعدة.
أمر.
نعم. أمر. عاملة منجم.
نعم. مستعد.
He's Berbers, so I can't necessarily guarantee any of these kills.
نعم. مرممة. أمر
صحيح. بناء. أمر. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا.
مرممة.
أهلا.
سأفعل. بناءة.
مستعد. مرمم. أمر.
نعم. مستعدة. بناءة.
نعم. بناء.
نعم.
You guys gotta go get a job somewhere.
صحيح.
Oh no,
مستعدة.
wood.
حطاب. أهلا. ألو.
It's over.
حطاب. نعم.
حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل.
Is now the time to resign?
حسنا. نعم.
Fact of the matter is, he has my base now for resources,
أمر.
and I'm
صحيح.
half his score,
سأفعل. صحيح.
and I don't have a TC coming up anytime soon.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
I think it's time to call it. GG. I don't need to draw this one out. I'm too far behind to castle drop him. Technically only behind by 3 villagers, but and I'll only grow as I don't have a TC. You gotta try. Until you know you can't. Yeah, I don't like to waste people's time. Like if I still think I got a shot at winning, I'm gonna keep playing. But otherwise, time goes on. Oh, I'm ending up in another game. I play Saracens. The bonus is the fact that I don't know how to manage my economy properly is covered over with the fact that there's a market that I can trade for only a 5% fee. TC drop is already on the edge of viability as is. So you absolutely do need to have a good position. Like you need to, you have to like take a resource, at least the berries. With Saracens, it's pretty nice to take the gold. If you don't take any resources, it's pretty hard to win with a TC drop. It's more of a novelty. Oh, I didn't turn on my mods again. Mullions has a little bit cheaper repairs in their TC. which does make the TC drop a little questionable, but it's not as bad as stealth, and not nearly as bad as Persians.
نعم مستعد
حطابة
Vital time on a TC because I didn't manage that properly.
مستعدة
حطابة
أمر
عن
صحيح
الطعام.
باحثة عن الطعام
I have to find my goats. There they are.
مستعدة
باحث عن الطعام.
Yeah, I managed to get away with just a tiny bit of vital time there. But I'm probably going to get hit again. Oh, all my goats.
نعم
نعم
أمر
أمر
سأفعل باحثة عن الطعام
4 seconds. Well, more like deciseconds of vital time there.
مستعد باحث
And
عن
more.
الطعام.
First, let's actually bring in
باحث عن الطعام.
this elephant now. The square's doing alright because I have sheep scouted quite a bit, but I paid for that by having
أهلا صياد. ألو حطاب. صحيح.
a bunch of little bits of vital time and a lot of
مستعدة
tricky maneuverability or maneuvers I had to pull to try to keep this TC producing.
نعم حسنا صياد.
أمر
صياد.
Very right on the edge there. We got 49 food.
نعم صيادة
I
مستعدة
think there's idols in here.
أمر صياد. باحث عن الطعام. مستعد بناء. صياد.
And everything is so tight. Alright, I gotta find them. No one's there's no reason to give up on a TC drop.
أمر
صياد. نعم
But we do need to start bringing in wood. Toronto.
أهلا.
Let's just make another house right now. I don't want to get housed.
مستعدة
Again.
باحثة عن الطعام سأفعل نعم أمر
And we're
صيادة
bringing this next Elefante.
حسنا نعم
أمر باحث عن الطعام.
Against Malians, fast castle crossbows after. It'll depend. It'll depend like if my scout's still alive and whatnot. What I see in the map. Is this his deer? Probably.
مستعدة حطابة
We need a lumber camp somewhere. That there was cute. Kind of a little bit maybe too far forward. That is. Am I like about to run into a TC? What's wrong with pathing? Like, why would it go to the left of that house? Kind of late.
أمر
Everybody in wood. Wish I could take those berries, but he's already like eaten enough of them to where I shouldn't.
نعم
Well, 11.
نعم
حطابة
Go, 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 go. His main gold's right there. We can do this. Still, like, unfortunate.
حسنا صحيح
Now, if I can get it, like, right here, maybe smarter, because I can take him off that lumber camp? I don't know. I'm already going to be far enough away from that gold as is. Kind of a yikes.
أهلا.
Let's maybe focus on food a little bit again.
الطعام.
And we'll need the loom.
مستعدة
حسنا نعم
نعم
سأفعل. حسنا نعم صحيح.
So this spot maybe would be good. I mean, I'm not going to be able to really get that gold the way I need to. The other spot is going to be like right here, which is also is not very well. I guess that's kind of good. That would actually be a good spot. With only one more space, different.
أمر
I can
حسن.
get rid of his wood line.
مستعد.
I'm not gonna worry about the house right now.
عامل منجم. صحيح.
أمر نعم. بناءة
مستعد.
سأفعل.
أهلا.
حسنا. أفعل.
ألو.
بناءة. مستعدة.
Oh no.
صحيح. حسنا. بناءة.
نعم. بناء. بناء.
Perfect.
نعم. مستعدة. نعم. بناءة. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
مستعد.
بناءة.
No one's trapped, unfortunately.
نعم.
I think I might be a little bit trapped.
نعم. بناء. أمر حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح.
I do have to kill that one of Pronto.
مستعدة.
Because
بناء.
نعم.
we need food.
بناء. أهلا. بناء.
He's definitely very much feudal age. We don't need this house.
أمر صحيح. مستعد.
He's fighting back after losing a tower. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and
أمر.
let's eat these goats before he like kills them.
باحثة عن الطعام.
باحث عن الطعام.
Probably the second lumber camp, but I mean that's still 100 wood we got rid of. We also got rid of the wood from that tower. And I have a wood line myself over here, which is nice. Not super efficient, but it's kind of good.
مستعدة.
Let's go and like look around and see what we can do. This is a really closely scored game.
صحيح. مرممة. نعم.
Oh, let's go ahead and take
أمر.
2 of these guys and heal my TC.
نعم.
مرمم.
حسنا.
Oh, he's giving up, isn't he?
مستعدة. سأفعل. حسنا. أمر. نعم.
He's built so many buildings.
أهلا. ألو.
We need a house.
نعم. بناءة. حطابة. مستعدة.
A little bit of a yike.
حسنا. أمر. نعم. صحيح.
I'm just stuck back here, aren't I? He walled me in. I don't think he can afford to have enough scouts that I have to worry that bad.
أمر.
Let's rebalance some of these villagers over here, though. So I've got 3 on each side.
حطاب.
نعم. مستعدة.
حسنا. سأفعل.
أمر.
عامل منجم. بناء. بناء. مستعد.
نعم. مزارعة. مستعدة. سأفعل. أمر. حطابة. مستعدة.
صحيح. أمر. سأفعل.
نعم.
نعم.
أمر. مستعدة.
سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. حسنا.
نعم.
أهلا.
نعم.
نعم.
أمر.
أمر. صحيح. نعم. سأحسن. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. نعم. سأحسن. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
مستعدة.
مزارع.
حسنا. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد. أهلا. نعم. صحيح.
أمر.
I'm actually getting some good villager fighting in here.
نعم.
أمر.
Getting the low villagers out of here.
سأفعل. بناءة. نعم.
This is looking really good.
نعم.
مستعدة. أمر.
صحيح.
صحيح. بناءة. مستعدة.
بناء.
Guess who's housed? Housed again. Yaman's house.
نعم.
Tell a friend. I'm not going to take these guys off lumber.
بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة. 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 أمر. بناءة.
مستعد. بناء.
نعم.
سأفعل.
Did he leave this woodline?
صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا.
Oh, he's got a TC there.
حسنا.
Okay, we cannot assault his woodline anymore.
صحيح.
We're just gonna go up to the next stage as soon as we can.
مستعد. بناء.
We're gonna have so much food. I very rarely lose when I'm up in score with a TC drop. Should have probably just stopped that village and made feudal age, but I think we can afford it. We can afford to wait a little.
أمر.
Put a mining camp on this gold, make it more efficient.
مستعدة.
باحث عن
Hopefully these
الطعام.
guys don't go idle at the end of their turn yet. Now, what's the best way to defeat these guys? This guy, castle drop him? Do I still have my scout? I do. I don't want to actually start looking at him until feudal age where I know I can get away from his scouts.
نعم.
I don't want to reseed this farm. Do I want to reseed any of my farms? Maybe not.
أمر.
Everybody go to gold
عامل
next.
منجم.
Suppose I can go ahead and make a barracks.
بناء.
And I have the option to maybe not make a blacksmith. We can do a little bit of scouting because he can't really get me. I can go back to my TC. Looks like he wants to maybe do a castle drop on me or something. Alright.
نعم. بناءة.
نعم.
No, I still. Nope, I can make a range.
ألو. حسنا. مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة.
بناء.
نعم.
I don't care about that at all.
حسنا.
Although it could grow to be a problem. But he's kind of attacking the wrong spot. I don't even have to sell food to go up.
مستعدة.
That's so weird.
عاملة منجم.
عامل منجم.
Alright, now I'm feudal age. I can see, does it actually make sense to attack this TC? Looks like he's trying to go up too. Did he build a tower? There's no way he's going to beat me up. Another tower?
أمر. سأفعل.
نعم. أمر. نعم. أهلا. صحيح.
I don't
نعم.
like that tower.
مستعد. أمر.
نعم. مزارعة. عاملة منجم.
أهلا. مزارع. عامل منجم. عامل منجم. عامل منجم.
أمر. عاملة منجم. عاملة
مستعد.
منجم.
أمر.
We're going to be castle age soon enough
عامل منجم.
that I'm not going to need to take this gold anymore, and I can clear it up later. I think I do castle with CC, only to get rid of his farmage. I want to go like right here. Kind of need a blacksmith now.
بناءة.
أمر.
Alright, everybody, let's go!
سأفعل.
Actually, this might be too early.
مستعدة. سأفعل. بناءة.
أهلا. نعم. ألو.
نعم.
مزارع.
Right. He's gonna maybe. Is he trying to tower block this? That's not gonna work.
مستعد. سأفعل.
Oh, it's over. He can't spin all that towers.
صحيح.
Alright, let's make a siege worktop up too.
مزارع. أمر.
He's lost so many villagers. That's game over. couple mangonels will let me clear up these towers so we can't pressure this gold anymore. Yeah, I think the towers make sense kind of at first. PC's gonna take a while to take down anyways. I'm not sure if you can hit a tower. I would think not, but I feel like I've tried before and I was able to. I want 2 mangonels so that way
أهلا.
we got the villagers that are like out here farming and dying.
سأفعل. عامل منجم.
مستعدة مزارعة عاملة
مستعد.
منجم.
مزارع.
نعم عاملة منجم.
ألو. أمر.
For one, that spot does nothing.
مستعدة
حسنا.
مزارعة أمر.
You need to make Mamelukes.
نعم
Alright, we will need another TC. Oop, I didn't mean to buy that.
نعم.
أمر.
مستعد.
نعم. أمر. مستعد. سأفعل. القتال. نعم. هجوم.
أهلا.
These villagers need to go.
بناء.
نعم.
I don't want to lose my nams.
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. أمر. مستعد.
ها؟
حسن. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم
أمر.
حسنا سأفعل.
مستعد.
Yeah, look, it's stable.
بناء. أمر.
These guys need to go work some more.
مستعد. بناء.
Oh no, I lost that dang mangonel.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم.
We need to start finding value with these.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل أمرك. نعم.
Oh, we've got this thing here?
نعم. هجوم. أمر. حسنا. سأفعل.
نعم مزارعة.
I was wondering what was... Oh, I can't even get in there.
مستعدة. أمر. نعم صحيح.
مستعد.
Where's my main build?
عامل منجم. بناء.
Apparently he killed the thing with,
أمر. مرممة.
with that unit from earlier. I don't know if I can actually, Yeah, I can't fight that.
نعم. حسنا.
I'll probably still need to do some more farming. Let's farm underneath the
أمر.
castle though.
بناءة. 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 بناءة.
سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم.
Let's just use these two. No,
أمرك. نعم.
is that 3 Mamelukes?
نعم.
We
القتال.
gotta send a villager too. Stone?
مستعد. سأفعل. حسنا.
What are we talking about? Making another castle on his TC might be smart right now.
مستعدة. نعم. عاملة منجم. نعم.
بناء 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 نعم بناء 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 بناء
مستعدة.
بناء بناء بناء
نعم. حطابة مرممة. حطابة.
I like to use 2 mangonels to attack towers. It kind of shifts everything in my favor a little bit.
مستعد. سأفعل. أمرك. مستعد. أمرك. نعم. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. أمرك.
We can't really sneak back in here.
حسنا.
We can actually.
مستعد. سأفعل. نعم. نعم.
I don't know if it's a wise idea. We're gonna do it.
مستعد. سأفعل. نعم.
I think we could just go to Imperial Age and then ensure that we win this game.
أمرك. الهجوم.
I like the move. We do have a stable now. Let's go ahead and let's focus on Imperial Age.
أمر.
عامل منجم أهلا حطاب عامل منجم
مستعد. أمرك. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
Ooh. Here's Johnny.
أمرك. سأفعل. مستعد. حسنا.
Might not even need the castle or trebuchet this.
أمر
Metals.
بناء
Yeah, that's a horrible farm spot. What is he gonna do with that archery range? Why is this score so close? He must have some kind of economy out here that I don't know about. Make some scouts, I guess.
نعم. هجوم. مستعد.
Don't walk in there.
سأفعل. نعم.
Both saw? Might as well. Here they come.
نعم. نعم. أمرك.
What's going on over here?
مستعد بناء بناء
Looks like that's his game gambit here.
مستعد. الهجوم. القتال. هجوم.
Another scout.
نعم.
Right.
أمرك.
There's this. I do need to make something else. Let's make a castle right here.
ألو
بناءة.
مستعد. حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
Let's hide this in the corner because I can't deal with it right now.
القتال.
Hey, where are some villagers at?
مستعدة.
نعم. سأفعل.
I didn't mean to walk in there. trebuchet coming from here. I want Mamluks coming from here.
نعم.
You guys.
أمر صحيح.
Do I have scouts? Maybe I'll die.
أمر حسن الهجوم نعم نعم هجوم أمر سأفعل حسنا نعم القتال
Killing lots of villagers over here.
منجم.
مستعد الهجوم القتال نعم حسنا
See, he's probably to the south too. We go everywhere in this game.
أمر نعم سأفعل مستعد سأفعل
Random housed because he got housed.
نعم نعم مستعد نعم حسن نعم مستعد نعم نعم أمر سأفعل نعم
My new move. Fast unit movement, or fast individual unit scouting.
أهلا صحيح ألو بناء
Need more food income too. Let's make sure we don't.
بناء بناء
مستعد أفعل أمرك حسنا مستعد
lose
نعم أمرك
much
سأفعل.
food here.
هجوم
Oh gosh.
مستعد
Oh, both of them back. Please pack both of you.
نعم سأفعل حسنا
We're way far ahead right now.
نعم نعم حسنا
I guess there used to be resources to mine there.
نعم نعم أمرك
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. I like it when it goes past the TC dropping stage. He's very dead. Oh, there's a bunch of villagers about to die. "61 kills." Oh, Mill's near the castle. Yeah, I mean, it works better for Saracens because with Saracens, you tend to maybe not make your farms until like late. Well, I guess most people don't do it, but the way I play, I typically don't make my farms until like the food price is like 150, 160, 170. And by that point, it's already castle age, and it's a good chance I already have a castle. So then I just make my farms underneath my castle. It's a lot harder to do that if you're not Saracens and you have to build your farms in feudal age. So then if you do that, you're gonna end up like turning off your reseed, like kind of what I did. Turn off your reseed and then start making new farms somewhere better. But yeah, defensive castles are generally a bad idea if you can avoid it. So what I like to do is make forward castles and then farm around the forward castles. Oh, I think it's about time for me to go eat dinner. Turn to map. It was good to end on a good game because you don't know. He's still watching. Did I tell him? Did she? I told him GG well played, and I told him he played well. And I figure he's still looking at the map, wondering what happened. I just figured I'll just give him a little extra compliment. We already looked at that. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna conclude my stream. How many people do I have on Twitch? I should probably do a raid. We had 19 on Facebook, but Facebook raids don't really work anyways. See immovable. See here. See who do I have on my list? Mish Gava? Oh, Mr. Gava could use some peeps. One last question. How do you get rid of ranked anxiety? It's not really about ranked. It's like a life thing. Like goes beyond like all that stuff. It's just a matter of realizing that how do I put this? Like you can do whatever, and it like doesn't matter if it doesn't turn out. You just try. I don't know how you realize it. It's like something that you just like at some point in your life you realize that that not trying is just as bad as failing. So you just try anyways. Yeah, a lot of people say, well, go ahead and learn the builds, learn how to play like you can play against the extreme AI and beat them without cheesing them very easily, then you're ready for ranked. But really it's not even about all that anyways. Because you're ready for ranked at 600 elo, you're ready for ranked at 700 elo. You have to accept like however many losses you need to get to the elo that you are. Once you do that, then you'll win 50% of your games and you'll have an enjoyable time. You'll be playing against people who have the same skill level as you. So, but you have to get over that hump. Like you start 1,000 elo or whatever, and you might not be 1,000 elo, but you just keep playing, and eventually it'll figure out what your skill level is. It'll put you against people you can play against. But just more than that is just not having unreasonable fear. Like, what are the consequences of losing in the game? Nothing. And it's like a life thing too. Like, what are the consequences of not trying anything? What's the consequences of trying that? Just do it. That's all I can say. All right, so Twitch will send people over to Mr. Gava if I can. Twitch/raid Mr. Gava. Actually, I gotta spell his name right or he's not gonna work. You play that clip before you can. It starts by doing a Twitch clip. I don't actually know how to do a Twitch clip, but there's a way. There's like a button down there. I think I could have said it more eloquently. I would have more time to think about it. Maybe I'll come up with a better speech eventually. We'll see Mr. Gava. He's a cool guy. He's an 18+ streamer. Like he's not that bad. I normally wouldn't play with him though. I don't want to like if I was in voice chat with him and he starts getting a little bit too off the rails, it might be a problem. I don't do the 18+ stream. For me, it's whoever shows up, you're welcome. Sometimes I curse a little bit, but not too much. Not too much. I mean, YouTube and switched. I don't know how I feel about that. I like YouTube better, but the thing is, it's go wherever you want. That's why I'm everywhere. I think maybe Twitch is a little bit better for real time. So there was that. YouTube has the long-term support. It's good there. Might as well just be everywhere. Here's the raid. Are there 18 people below it? Yeah, I think there are. But in any event, even though it's like 18 the number or whatever, a lot of people just don't really like to be, they don't like to watch the kind of content that gets 18+. There's that, even if you are 18+. See, I wonder if he's also streaming on Kick. I'll send the raid there in case he is. Oh, if there is no raid command on Kick. Is Twitch sending? Oh,